Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch on the very last day of May 2022. It is a very, very nice day here in South Devon. You've got the noise of the South Devon Expressway thundering past the forecourt there. The sun is shining and we are incredibly excited. Probably a year of waiting and the day has finally arrived when we have our first ever Hillside Hopton. So we are Hillside main dealers. Hillside are a from new high-end VW exclusive converter from Derbyshire. We've sold them for a couple of years now. Ridiculously high quality. Almost all of the ones you see out there will be based on the transporter size van, but they've done for some years now some larger ones based on the Volkswagen Crafter, and this is the Hopton. We think it's a winner. It's a very, very rare van. This is going to be our display model. It's not for sale. We're going to keep this longer term. We've got a lot of Crafter chassis, or a lot. We've got some Crafter chassis on order for next season now, so it'll be 2023 models. You can put your name on one if you want, and pick your conversion specification. We've got a mixture of different colours on order. All automatics. You can have a manual if you want. So this is based on the Volkswagen Crafter, which is now a sole Volkswagen vehicle, although it's also sold with an MAN badge. This is the is it a long wheelbase or a medium wheelbase? It's the 5.9 metre one anyway, so it is a compact van. So you've got the Wildax Europa 2-berth N-Lounge Citroen Fiat there at 6.34 metre, and then you've got the Hillside Hopton based on the Crafter, which is only 5.9 metres, so it's a slightly more compact van. And for the Volkswagen fan out there, I don't see many Crafter based vans. Tremendous build quality, fantastically drivable. This one is the 2 litre 140 horsepower DSG, 150 horsepower DSG, 7-speed automatic, looking resplendent in indium grey. Very, very smart. We've ordered this one in sort of just plain spec, no alloys, but you can have alloys if you want. We like the black plastic bumpers. I think it goes quite well, quite utilitarian as well, which is smart. And this is an N-Lounge model, which is great for the UK, with full toilet and shower facilities and kitchen and all that business. So having a little walk around the outside there. So we've got, these are based on the Highline Crafter, so you've got all of the crosswind assist. This is the auto gearbox, which comes with the bigger engine. I think it is the 140 horsepower in a Crafter 7-speed DSG. Front parking sensors, rear parking sensors. You can have cameras, you can have nav, you can have all sorts of other things in it as well. So we've got electrically adjustable door mirrors. We've got the smart indium grey paint. Manual step, unusually, but you know what? Manual step, it's less likely to break than the electric step, so there's something to be said for that. Flush fit, proper converter, double glazed windows, tinted, which we love, rather than sort of glass unopening untinted ones. Fresh and waste water tanks slung underneath. You can have tank heaters as a cost option if you like. Very minimal graphics all the way around, which I think is smart. I mean, I think this is it's a fantastic looking van. It really is. So it's not too big either, which is lovely. Coming around to the back there, so we've got glass VW rear windows in the rear doors, 2 of them. And then you can open up the back. We'll have a proper look at the inside from the inside, but opening up the back doors, we've got 2 6-foot sofas. So you've got 2 single beds, all these pulled together to make a double. There's a variety of wood finishes, some woody coloured wood. We've gone for the modern sort of grey wood and the optional half leather upholstery. There's almost limitless different upholstery options and finish options from Hillside if you wish to have them. But it's a fantastic looking van inside. I think this colour scheme goes really well, but we've got another one in which is a sold unit with a woody coloured interior, and that looks fantastic as well. So you can have cloth seats, you can have full leather seats, or you can have half leather seats like this, which I think goes really well. Storage underneath the rear bench seats. Not big storage, but it's long. I mean, it's big underneath there, and they're also gas ram assisted, so you can lift up the sofas from the inside or get them to the locker doors here or here for your storage. You can have a bike rack on the back if you want. You've got a handy built-in Volkswagen step for easy access, with rear parking sensors as well, which is shown on a display on the dash. LPG filler point down there, or gas locker down there. I'm guessing that's got an underslung gas tank. Yeah, so yeah, it has. So underneath there's a filler point for your underslung gas tank. You've got Truma gas and electric blown air heating and hot water. You've got a roof mounted digital TV aerial on the roof, all as standard. That's the flue for your Truma digitally controlled gas and electric heating and hot water. freshwater fill-up point here, Thetford cassette toilet dump point here, and your freshwater drain for your decent size freshwater tank underneath there. So having a little look at the inside, so if you want to specifically factory order, you can pick some other Volkswagen options, but these are Highliner standard, so that gives you the big screen infotainment system. On there you've not got sat nav, but it's got Volkswagen App Connect, which you could download an app and link your phone to it, and it will use your phone nav. We've got heated rear windows, we've got auto stop start. This one's the automatic 7-speed DSG, which most people go for. We can specially order you a manual chassis if you prefer, but if budget allows, have the auto, that's the way to go. Climate control, air conditioning, cruise control with steering wheel mounted controls for that there as well. Leather bound, not leather bound steering wheel in fairness to it, wipers, headlights, normal bits there, curtain for around the front, so a bit different than some in fairness to it, but I don't know if you can get cab blinds for a Crafter, but mostly you're going to be using silver screens anyway. Variety of colours, well not a big variety, but there are a variety of colours. You can have silver, you can have black pearlescent, which I think we've got one of them on order, but most people go for the Indian grey, and it's a good looking van. So let's have a little jump in through the big sliding side door. Quality things, everything's really smooth. Some of the many things we like about Hillside, we like the solid worktop Korean style. You've got a swivel passenger seat as you come in the door there. We've got your bathroom, which we'll have a closer look at in a moment, and then you've got your big UK friendly end lounge with a big 12-volt fridge freezer flying, so you can put your feet underneath of it. Now the Crafter is a less boxy van than the Fiat, so you do lose a bit of space, and it is a shorter van than the Fiat as well. So you compromise some areas for getting a Volkswagen, but you gain in some others as well, and it is a very usable size. Hold the side door closed there with its big opening window in it. You've got the expensive concertina blinds and fly screens from Remis. Lovely tap, that's smart. Lovely proper solid wood chopping board, and a really deep and ridiculously shiny sink, which is very smart in the world of sinks. That's a real good one. Cooking facilities wise, we've got 2 gas burners, and then we've got an electric induction hob there, courtesy of Thetford. We've got a Ickle oven and grill, so it's a grill with a little combi oven for heating things up. Soft close drawers all the way around, so you've got your cutlery drawer there with a couple of gas isolator taps and your on off for your induction hob underneath of it. Another nice really deep drawer there. Build quality of these is just fantastic. That's a ridiculously big drawer. I mean that's huge. Look at that. That's really good for all of your food and your kitchen stuff down in there. Opposite there we've got a small wardrobe. It is a compact van, this, you're not going to get everything, but you've got TV aerial booster point up the top there. No hanging rail, interestingly. I'm sure if you wanted a hanging rail in there, we can fit you a hanging rail in there. And then we've got some drawers. I really like drawers in vans because you've got to have somewhere to put your socks. God, the soft close is really quite firm, and then very big, very well constructed drawers. Bathroom. It's got a bathroom, it's a Volkswagen, so that's better than not having one, and it's quite a nice one as well in fairness to it, all fully waterproof. We got a flip down sink, which probably makes the best use of the space there. We've got a Thetford cassette toilet there. Is it Thetford? Is it Dometic? Might be Dometic. It is. It's a Dometic Thetford Dometic toilet, chemical toilet with a ceramic toilet bowl. Shower, a tray down there, and we've got a really good, if you remember to do the catch, solid door which comes across there. That's just quality, that. These things scream quality. Price wise on these, by the way, as we stand at the moment at 66.6 or so starting price for an automatic. You've got to add on a grand or so for the metallic paint and 1,500 quid or so for the half leather, and that takes this one up to whatever 66.6 plus that, but it'll be about 67, 68, about 69,000 on the road. If you ordered one, I mean that's the current price. Whether it's still the current price when your van comes in or not, who knows, but that's the same with everything, but it won't go up too much, I would hope now anyway. So coming through to the back there, so we've got two at least 6 foot, they probably look bigger than that, bigger than that 6 foot sofas at the back, so you can use these as single beds or as a used double bed. TV point up there, we can put your TV bracket. You've got mains plug 12-volt plug and a light switch. Spotlights all the way around, individual reading lights. Loving these two-tone cabinet works with the real wood trimming. Really smart. So opening windows on the side, opening skylight up above. 3 cupboards along there as well, which is really good. And then we've got the sofas with the storage underneath. So these just pull together to make a huge double bed, or use them as 2 singles. We've got more plugs there. Nice leather trimming with door pockets all the way around. Trimming courtesy of Regal Furnishings, who I think are the best in the industry. Trim a digi control panel over there for your gas and electric heating and hot water, so that'll run off gas from your gas tank if you're not on the mains. It'll run on mains electric if you are on the mains. Final one, your 12-volt fridge freezer, which I can never ever open because there's a catch on that somewhere, but it has a 12-volt fridge freezer. There we go. Easy to do with 2 hands. Of a decent size, a big fridge freezer at the top, nice and deep, and then some door pockets as well. So this is it. This is our Hillside Hopton. It's our demo. It's our 2022 demo. They don't really do model years, so this will be the same as the 23s. It's really smart, and it's a viable alternative to vans like the Auto-Sleeper Warwick Duo, which is 6 metres. For an automatic one of them, you'll be paying 70-odd thousand pounds, so similar to this. It's also a viable alternative to the Wild X Europa, which is similar thing again, but 6.3 metres, and the Auto-Sleeper Warwick Duo. And it's a Volkswagen for the same price as a Fiat. Final thing, table. There's a table there which goes in the leg holder thing down there. So Hillside Hopton demonstrator in stock now. Highbridge Devon. It's the only one in the country as far as I'm aware that you can actually come and look at, and if you like it, we can put your name on one of the chassis that we've got on order. There'll be a bit of a wait. You put a deposit down, pick your spec, pick your colours, and we'll go on from there. So Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch. We do the hillsides from the Devon branch. Speak to us down at the Newton Abbot branch of Highbridge. We are just on the South Devon Expressway between Exeter and Plymouth. We're really easy to get to. You can call us on that number there, the 01626 832 792, or you can check us out on the website, which is highbridgecaravans.co.uk, which you probably can't quite read there. And this is our Hillside Hopton. We love it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.